Hey people, Mike Jr. second. Let's play Pokemon Colosseum, and now since I suspended from the last game, here's how you continue. You just go to continue and go from there. Pretty much waited a day to do this. Look at this. I have 63 continues left. I'm guessing when you get a perfect, you get a free continue, kind of like in Pokemon Stadium games. So, yeah. Even when the later battles come, even if I do lose, I'll be fine. So yeah. Anyway, now we're going to be doing 61 to 80. And yeah, and as you can see, the scenario also changed again. I think it changed now, or it could have changed the last one. Now we're a little bit more up in the clouds, so we're actually getting to the top of the mountain now. So yeah, and anyway, this one I start replaying music too that I might have already used before, so yeah. Just something important to know. Pain Split. It's weird though. I don't know what Pain Split does. Because I used to think you split your... Well... Actually, no, yeah, I could see planes. Yeah, no. Pain Split is exactly what I think it is. I'm just not paying attention, I guess. So, yeah. With Pain Split, though, you gotta be careful. Don't want somebody using it and trying to screw you over. But right here, it's not that hard. Very end of the fight, so it's like, okay, kick your ass, kick it again. Problem solved. And these fights take a little bit longer now, thanks a lot. So I was pretty mad when I figured out these battles would take maybe a little bit more longer now. Not always, but most of the time. I am texting somebody, so yes. So yeah, but this is when the Pokemon get a lot more tougher and you gotta be careful. Mostly, it's more or less, you're gonna get the toughest fights when you hit 90. But you gotta be careful in 80, and 61's pretty much when they start getting decently tough, that they can't kick your ass. Because in the beginning, you don't have much of a problem, because all you're doing is fighting baby Pokemon. Like, one Earthquake could take out all of them as long as they're not flying types or something. I mean, they might be high in level, but their stats aren't going to be able to back it up for them, so, you know. So, yeah. And also, I'm going to be getting this video when the last one done today. Woohoo! Sorry, but I am not going to fucking deal with that. It's just too much of a pain in the ass to deal with, like, just not doing it. Like, I don't want to wait later and then do it, you know, do it in another day or two. I want to get this done and over with. So then I can finish up this video, next video, because I already, the last two recordings I did, I finished in one day. And then I'm going to get these two done, and then I can do the final one, and then I can get rid of all my files. Because I got like 16 gigabytes worth of, probably about 16 gigabytes in all the crap I've been doing, because I have to mess with these videos. I mean, it's not too much of a worry. I have a terabyte on my hard drive, so it's, you know, it's not too much. 1,000 out of 1,000 gigabytes, I still have like 550 to use, so I have a lot. Anyway, sorry for being boring. See, someone like this, you gotta be careful, because three of their Pokemon are gonna be able to dodge half your moves. So, every once in a while. The thing is, though, Mr. Bitey's pretty much my prime example, and right here, it's like, you know, I need to kick the Rhydon's ass. in Machamp, so hopefully we're going to finish off the jump bluff with Drill Peck, and which we usually do. I think that was a critical hit too, but not sure. Then I got Zatu and you, so we know who to use what on. It's just some of these situations that I just love, because I know exactly who to use what on. And Zatu survives, and bitch. And right here I'm sitting there going, wait, why the fuck did I do that? I'm sitting there going, I should have just used Surf, got it done and over with. And they're done, perfect win, haha. I don't really... A lot of times when I play, I usually don't lose against a lot of people. See, this guy's full of flying types, so it's like, fuck that. I wonder if this one's it or not, or maybe I already missed it. But, there's one scenario where lightning does something so awesome. I think this will be it. Yeah, I don't know. But it'll come up soon with lightning. And, it's pretty awesome. What lightning does, it's like, whoa, you know, lightning's pissed. But anyway, now we're just playing the waiting and talking game, or at least I am. Right away I'm thinking about the Celio, too. Which, luckily, Steel types do beat Ice types, so, yeah. As much as Steel types themselves are just, well, Steel types themselves are really cool because they have defense against a lot of Pokemon. So it really helps out for them. But, Steel type moves themselves are also pretty good too, because even though they cover moves that most Pokemon already cover, like fighting types already cover Ice types, and Steel types. Let's see, what else does Steel beat? I can't think. Oh, Ice, Fight it. Not Rock, Ice. I know there's some more out there, but you know they already covered all those type of moves. But really, Ice type Pokemon really helped out with that. Well, Steel types actually helped out. You know. Other Pokemon that didn't know these kind of moves, you know? Or at least that's what I think, that's my opinion. Has your own. Bye, Sudowoodo, nobody likes you. So yeah. There's a lot of Cradleys and Corsals here. Don't know why. At least when I was playing, there was a few of them. Cradleys are okay, I guess, but, don't really see the Corsola. I mean, if Corsola was a water-ground type, I'd see why, but it's not really that useful. Because it can do normal damage with water-type moves, Earthquake can affect, well, ground-type moves can affect. It just, I never saw the point of Corsola. I'm not saying it's a bad Pokemon. Hey, look, there's Suki! They have a Suki! So, more or less, you should normally keep, since this guy has so many dark types, you more or less want to keep, Tayo out of the fight, but I think I still kept him in, just because it's too easy. Confuse Ray, fuck you. See, what this person uses for their, Umbreon is that they just, he uses more Umbreon as stat changers, not stat changers, to affect your Pokemon in other ways. Lower its stats, use, you know, Confuse Ray, stuff like that. And Zero just decided it only wanted to be stupid, too. I was also begging for stuff like Paralysis not to happen. So I think Body Slam still does that in the 3rd generation. If you're lucky, it'll paralyze you. Sorry, if you're unlucky, for at least in my case. And number 69. Which, funny enough, they have the whole Englade thing, so, yeah. And there's a Skarmory and a Feraligatr, so... Cop in my team! Mr. Biting, like, ooh, I think this one's it. Yeah, I think this one was it. See, Swampert's a ground type, so water type moves only do a little bit of damage on it. Iron Tail! Boom! Critical hit, nothing happened. I'm gonna sit there going, fuck you! Critical hit, not much damage. Sadly. Golbat. And, obviously, Lightning had to miss. One time I need you, you have to miss. Always happens. Oh boy, always happens to me. And Sally Lightning goes down, okay. Not the one I was thinking of. And if by the end of this video, I totally forget where it is, then I will tell it to you guys what happened. And a Starmie, I think you guys all know what a Starmie is, as long as you've seen my Leaf Green Let's Play. Great Pokemon, but, Tayo says otherwise. One of the few cases where, oh no, that was funny, Rain Dance and all of a sudden, Water type on the field. Dude. I still decided to use Psychic even though it wouldn't be that great, but that's just for the simple fact that, Tayo does, major damage, so whether damage is halved or not really doesn't matter. So yeah. And sorry, Lightning, it happens. You will always have a place deep in my heart. And look, not even a palette swap, he fights someone again. Seriously, what the hell? But what can he do? So then, Altera, Dragon Claw, and look at this. Don't even defeat it right away, which really pisses me off. But what can he do? The Vileplume goes down. Hey, look, it's a furry! I mean, ferret! Luckily, all it knows is Dragon Breath, and luckily I didn't get paralyzed either. Because that would have pissed me off. No, like I said, I don't know if, getting rid of the Pokemon... Like, if a Pokemon uses Helping Hand, if you get rid of it, I don't know if that negates the effect of, Helping Hand itself. I would think it does, considering the concept, but it might not, so... Yeah, you actually went down pretty fast. The last person put up more of a fight than you did. Alright then, Leo. We got a lot of coupons, too. 4,950 coupons. Yeah, and those keep stacking up. See, here's where I find out that, Magneton doesn't have Levitate. Yeah. So it's 4 times effective against ground-type moves. I thought it had Levitate, but I guess I was wrong. So, either I think it would have Clear Body or Static. Critical hit, super effective. Yeah, you're going down. Nose Pass is okay, I guess. I never really got the major, damn, another critical hit, shit. Guess Zero and Draco are like, fuck that shit, man, fuck that, I kicked the shit out of this Pokemon. And there we go. Chopac, you're down. Yay, we win. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, you win, oh my god, you're so awesome. Of course I'm awesome, I'm Leo. Now I'm time to beat the crap out of an old lady. Hey, old lady! Time for a beatdown. This person I have no worries against using Zero and Draco, because no flying types, no Levitate, and that's what I love the most. So I was going through my team for XD, and because I go online and see what Pokemon there is, and I decided from there, you know, what team do I want, what do I want? Like, I was looking through and I decided I wanted Heracross for this one, but later I decided, you know, that's not a good idea. And the reason why is because I needed a Pokemon that can dodge Earthquake. And I was going through my team again, and I realized I don't have a Pokemon that I want to use for my my XD Let's Play. that I have Earth that's gonna be able to, that's a flying type or has levitate. So now I have to go through my team again, see who I want to get rid of, and yeah, some Pokemon I'm not getting rid of. I have, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm not saying what they are just yet. I have 3 Pokemon that I'm sure I'm getting. Like, it's 110% I'm getting these guys. But other than that, you know, my other 3 are maybe a little bit iffy. One of them I have that's going to be using the ground type moves that I have in mind. I have one Pokemon that I actually was kind of iffy on trying to get, but I decided I want it now. And the last Pokemon, which is kind of funny, I'm not saying exactly why it's so funny, but you'll find out later in my actual XD playthrough. But it was you know, just kind of a last decision going, you know, this would be a good idea for a Pokemon to use. But I can't think of any flying types that are good, you know? I mean, I looked at a few, you know, one of them I really wanted to use, but he's got fucking so many weaknesses. And I didn't want to use it, so I decided not to. And another Blaziken. Hi, Blaziken. When I did the beginning of this, too, when you saw the Firebird in the game, I said that's really funny, and the reason why it was so funny, but I didn't say why, is because I still have the Blaziken. I actually moved it from my XD file so I can get ready to erase the file so I can use the data stuff. Sadly, I don't have another memory card for the GameCube, but I did get another memory card for my PS2, which is really cool, so that means I can do Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 and not have to worry about erasing my previous file. Gardevoir and Breloom. A fighting grass type, very unique, but it's not really great. Like, it doesn't really cover its own weaknesses, so there's no point. But it doesn't matter, not much you can really do. Ludicolo, my one enemy. And you're dead. Yay! And Chuckle's down. Yay! I mean, oh no, why? There is no Leo. Right here. Fucking love this song. It's a remix of the Kanto Gym Leaders, but from the second generation. So it's technically like a remix of a remix, I guess. I'd try saying like a remixception, but I don't know how to I wouldn't be able to pronounce that. And here I decided to have Draco and Mr. Bitey, because I realized that some of his Pokemon were Psychic types, so I could have Draco up there to do backup. And sadly, Solrock isn't a Fire Rock type. I thought it was a Fire Rock type, because the Luna Pokemon is a Fire, not a Fire, it's a Rock Psychic type. I had to get rid of the Ampharos, though, because I didn't want Mr. Bitey going down. But here I knew I was this Pokemon was gonna get its ass kicked, because Camerupt is a ground fire type. Yay! 4 times damage. Mr. Bitey is happy with those results. Alright, 5 more fights to go, and I'm actually having kind of a little bit of fun. Yay! I guess I'm not gonna see it, though. Where's this at? Well, I can't find it. Maybe I already saw it, but I didn't. But there was this one fight where lightning was in that I recorded. But my memory though reminds me that was inside of the cave though, the fire pit. So I think I've already missed it and I didn't realize it. But what it was though is that if I missed it, you can go back and try finding it or not. But what it was though is that lightning got paralyzed. I think it was versus an Alakazam, but lightning got paralyzed because I paralyzed it, so it paralyzed me back. Got confusion on it, and it had to use an Iron Tail to get rid of one of the Pokemon. Or I would have to use another round trying to get rid of it. And it got past the paralyzation and the confusion, and it used Iron Tail, and it got a critical hit. You know, I was sitting there going, dude, Lightning's like pissed, like, fuck you! You don't fuck with me! I just realized something. I kept my iPod plugged in all day today. I'm surprised. Hopefully it doesn't do that thing where you keep it charged for too long and fucks it up. There's my phone. Yay! Anyway. Relicanth. Pokemon's a pain in my ass. Though Earthquake actually took it out this time. Woohoo! Probably thanks to Huntail. Not Huntail, because Zero. Quick, what's the first Pokemon I see? Pikachu. Yeah, thanks to Pikachu. Michael, you don't have a Pikachu in your party. Oh yes, thanks to Pikachu. Anyway. Noctile and Grumpig. Fuck you, Grumpig. So I hate Grumpigs now because of the scenario that happened when I was fighting in the Under Colosseum. And Grumpig had to survive. That sick son of a bitch. And look, watch this. Trick. I got Choice Band. I didn't understand fully what a Choice Band was, but I was an idiot. I decided to use Crunch for Choice Band. And after you use a move when you have the Choice Band, after you use a move, you have to stick to that move. Which sucked in this scenario, because I wanted to use Earthquake on the Muck to kill it in one hit. But no, Choice Band wouldn't allow me, so I was like, fuck. So actually I had to do this myself. And fuck you, Acid Armor. But I decided to save some time to actually switch it out to Taio. Taio knows what I'm talking about. And I got a critical hit on the Muck. Wow. Thank you, Zero. Not Earthquake. Oh, wait, no, I'm still in the green. I'm okay. Yeah, I thought Earthquake would do way more damage against Taio, because when I usually hit Taio, it brings it more or less between, like, in the middle between green and red, with health-wise. But I didn't even get it in the, yellow, so I was pretty happy about that. Alright then, 2 more fights to go. This one has a Draco too. Oh, and an Alakazam. Okay, I think this is the fight then. Yeah, this is the fight. I decided to bring out Lightning and Mr. Bitey though, because it'd be a smarter idea. Now you gotta be careful, as you can see, Psychic actually kicks ass. Alakazam was a really strong Pokemon. Leftovers, yay! Togetic goes down. Okay, maybe this is... yeah, this isn't the fight then. I'm thinking of something completely... I'm still thinking of a different fight. But I thought this was a fight, though. Because I swear an Alakazam was involved. Critical hit, too. Thank you, Mr. Bitey. Mega Horn! Ah, shit. Fuck you. And I brought Taio for some reason. I should have brought out Zero, because Zero does times 4 damage, because it's a fighting bug type. Alright, time for the last fight. Or at least in this video. Now, to my knowledge, I thought Bayonetta had the move Levitate, but apparently it doesn't. Which I learned in this fight. To the other side, I knew Earthquake would take down Gardevoir. See? Gardevoir goes down pretty easily. And then Bayonetta got taken out too. I was like, oh shit, well, works for me. Now we got a Muck and a Dusclops. It's like, fuck yeah. And Duskull has Levitate, but Dusclops doesn't. It has Pressure, which is what most legendaries have. Makes you use 2 PP instead of 1. Kind of stupid, but whatever. And anyway, this is going to be the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be hitting the next one in a minute, so yeah. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out. Wait till I get my coupons. Bitch, I need my coupon. Anyway, catch you guys in the next video.